Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Algo. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're going to take a look at Algorand. We're going to start with this. It has the #1 best tech in crypto and Web3. In my opinion, Algo is going to be massive. It continues to grow. Then we see this. I mean, come on. This is Algo's ecosystem. Look at that. Digital IDs, education, automobiles. It's tied to everything. Social, development, stablecoin. It's tied to, NFTs, to music, all of it. I always say that these ISO coins are the most rounded cryptocurrencies there is. That's why, to me, they're a very good investment. Even if ISO 222 wasn't happening, even if the new financial system wasn't being built, these cryptocurrencies have use case and utility far beyond that. They have a ton of value. So Algo, ISO 222, 5 million plus NFTs, chosen by FIFA. A lot of people don't even talk about that, and that's pretty big. 500 plus partnerships, carbon negative. Again, very good. It's green. Creating CBDCs, pure proof of stake, no forks, zero downtime, almost 400 projects building on Algo. Fully decentralized, 10,000 transactions per second with 2.5 second finality end of year. Working with governments, USDC and USDT. And it goes beyond that. And then we see it here with the rest of the ISO coins. You could see how Algo fits into this. It's dApps, smart contract, decentralized network, pure POS. And the other thing about Algo is this. It's working just like the other ISO coins. It's building bridges, giving other cryptocurrencies a use case. It built the bridge for Bitcoin to Flare. And that gives Bitcoin a use case. XDC just built a bridge for Bitcoin to be ISO 222 compliant. That's what these cryptocurrencies do outside of everything else. Plus, they're all bridging to each other in the new system. So when people tell you, well, I wouldn't invest in Algo, it's not really talked about as much as XRP or XDC or XLM. Most people only see the X coins. But Algo, in my opinion, is going to be massive. A lot of people will miss out. Then we see this. Algorand was created in 2019 by Professor Silvio Micali, who looking for a way to improve blockchain technology by creating an open, borderless economy where everyone can participate. Get familiar with Algorand's native token, Algo, which is now available on Wirex. And they continue to build in the bear market also. All of these same cryptos that are tied to ISO are continually building, continuing to grow. And Perfect Choice, congrats LimeWire. They partnered with LimeWire. They also partnered with Napster. And that's very important. I believe Algo is going to be the powerhouse of music inside of Web3, inside of Metaverse. And they're tied to every single thing, all of it, all at once. And people still don't see the value in some of these. You always hear like the FUD, but listen, there's a lot of stuff being built upon Algo. So Algo Fam, a new integration with Shopping.io will enable you to use Algo to order from your major e-commerce sites like Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and Etsy. Again, that's very big. That's real world use case, plus it's transactions and payments, which is always big to me. The reason I always say that is because everybody makes transactions. Everybody makes payments. And if your cryptocurrency is tied to transactions and payments, it will be massive. But beyond that, think about it. They're building in the bear market inside a crypto winter. And I always tell you this. If your cryptocurrency is building inside of crypto winter, when the sun finally comes out and crypto winter is over, These are the coins that are going to shine the brightest. These are the cryptos that are going to go extremely high in price. Surprised I haven't seen more chat about this. Bitcoin and Algo bridge. This is what we talked about earlier. Algo is making Bitcoin an F asset on Flare. To me, that's a massive big deal. Think of the value in that. But yet it's not really talked about. So ISO standard will be here sooner than you think. We are just waiting for the show to begin. And we know Algo's tied to it. So I believe the closer we get, I think it's going to start with Flare. Once Flare goes fully live out of observation mode and is fully up and running, I think we're going to start seeing these cryptos start really taking off, start moving up in price and value. Then ISO takes place in November. But I think leading up to that, these same cryptos are going to continue the momentum and continue moving upward in price. Because I think once ISO 222 happens, they won't stop moving up in price. They might not skyrocket right away, but they're going to start moving upwards, moving up slowly, but continuing to grow along the way. We're going to see more partnerships with Algo, I'm sure. Precision partnerships with use case, with utility, for a reason. Then we see this. Oh, FIFA, that's partnered with Algorand, FIFA. And the thing is, it's not really talked about, but I think that's very big. So Algo UK, congrats W. Sean Ford on becoming interim CEO of Algorand. He's been helping Algorand since early 2018 in building the business and driving incredible growth throughout the ecosystem. We are excited for his continued leadership. Now, when the other CEO stepped down, and before this guy took over, what happened was people right away said, oh, look, Algorand's failing, their CEO stepped down. That doesn't mean that it's failing. You don't know why he really left. I looked, I didn't see anything on why he actually left. But here's the thing, Algo is going to continue to grow. You don't get an ecosystem like I showed you here, okay, and then not do anything with it. This is massive. It's bigger than people think. Algo is going to continue bridging currencies, just like the other ISO coins do. We're going to hear about other bridges. We're going to hear about Algo being partnered with LCX and, partnered with ALBT and probably partnered with XLM at some point. Why? Because they all are tied together in the new financial system inside the fourth industrial revolution. We live in a time now where it's very easy to get rich, in my opinion. Years ago you had to work, you had to invest right into like maybe stocks or bonds or whatever to get wealthy. Not even wealthy, let's put it this way, to live comfortably. You had to make precision investments. Now it's a little bit easier. We have the fourth industrial revolution coming. And it's very easy for anyone to get rich. You invest in the right cryptocurrencies, the cryptos that are tied to the new system, tied to the fourth industrial revolution. And you invest and you wait and you be patient. You don't sell. The only way you ever lose in crypto is when you sell. But if you sell at a loss. Now, when crypto really takes off and you sell at the top, hey, you made a pile of money. But we're going to have passive income also. Ways to put your crypto to work for you. Ways to get more crypto from your existing crypto. Things like that. But like I said, very easy to get rich. You invest in the right coins and you just be patient. The coins we talk about on this channel, in my opinion, are the safest bet. We could see their ties to the new system. We could see their utility, their use case. Years ago in crypto, it wasn't this easy. It was hard. Most of this was speculation yet. Most of this, nobody even thought would happen. A lot of people said, oh, XRP is going to be used for cross-border payments, and people just couldn't see it. Until now. Now we start seeing it being built, the new system. But it's easy when you see everything, it's right in front of you. And even the Bitcoin maxis should be happy to invest in Algorand. After all, Algorand's given their precious a use case. They should take a look at XDC. It's making Bitcoin ISO 222 compliant. But at the end of the day, you need to know that you invested in the right investments, the right cryptocurrencies. And if you invested in Algorand, you probably made the smartest decision of your lifetime. Because when you get super rich and you no longer have to go to work and you could do whatever you want, you have financial freedom, you will be happy you invested in Algorand. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.